their home form. And they come here off the back of a 3-0 victory in Yorkshire. Fact in terms of the conditions that the players are confronted with this afternoon. And the handshakes take place straightforward these days in terms of the starting 11, because Leeds go with exactly the same side that began the last game against Bristol City. So Kiko Casilla in goal. Pele is fit again. With a name like Pele, as soon as you're fit, you come back into the starting 11, don't you, no matter what happened in the last game. He was originally going to replace Elise, and then they break, and Kiko Casilla in blue and yellow this afternoon are getting ramped up now this championship season. Leeds get us underway, kicking towards the Reading half. Hernandez back to Click, and then Click plays it down the channel. Great turn by Costa. He can move into the penalty area. Held Costa, right foot drive, just wide.
It was nearly there as well. Costa spins Liam Moore and then gets his head up, aiming
beyond Patrick Bamford, but he comes for Click, and Click hooks it to this near side of the box, and Jack Harrison, whose control is really good. Harrison, can he deliver the ball? And yes, he can, and Costa comes to meet it, and it's deflected off the defender, and that deflect.
And Harrison down this left-hand side, what about that touch yet again? He played really well the last month or two, I got to say. Gets the ball across, and finally we see
fast approaching, the more pressure falls on every game that Leeds United play. We're underway. Reading headed away from the penalty area and then picked up by Click just outside the box. Tries a drive. Oh, it's gone wide from Matthias Click, and that suddenly
lined that up perfectly as well. I was waiting for it to hit the back of the net. He nicks in here on Pele, wins the ball, has so much time and space, gets his head.
And Hernandez plays the ball into Harrison now. Harrison into the penalty area, comes back for Click. Click goal as though it's hit his own player, Cooper. Costa for Leeds, low shot, and it just goes wide of the post. Well, Liam Cooper couldn't again.
Excellent ball to Harrison, wasn't it, from Hernandez, and the pullback was perfect. Click was lining it up, but you're right, it's Coops. Centre half just gets in the way. He tries to get out of it, but when it comes to
inside the area, rolls it into the path of Helder Costa. Costa back to Click. Click first time ball, big shouts for handball, nothing given. Bamford with a shot goalwards, and goalkeeper Cabral drops to his right-hand side as the shot had some of the...
I think it did hit the Reading defender's arm, but it was only a yard or two away, and eventually...
Second half, out to this near side, and Dallas, who just lets the ball come off his foot, but Leeds pick it up anyway with Click. Click up towards Helder Costa, lets it roll across his body, tees it up for Hernandez's shot. Hernandez still in the penalty area, goes past one challenge, dives, oh what a finish from Pablo Hernandez, super close control, and stabs the ball up into the top corner of the net, and Ellen Road goes correct.
Players at this part of the season to stand up and be counted. Pablo is one of those players, and that's exactly what he's done. A brilliant back heel from Costa, gets the rebound as well, but what about that touch? And toe poked it. Cabral gets a hand to it, but the power gets it beyond Reading's keeper, and Pablo Hernandez has scored another vital goal for the Whites.
So the noise level, and Hernandez now right-footed. He's put it in low to the near post. Ayling gets a touch, driven goalwards, oh, and he just breaks wide off Bamford, right in front of goal.
In goal, but when White swipes at the ball, it goes straight to Bamford. You know, when it's bobbling around, need a bit of luck.
A run up, starts again, and now delivers left-footed up towards the edge of the penalty area. Alioski's beaten in the air. Casilla hesitates on coming off the goal line, and Puskás hooks it goalwards.
And that's going to be a mismatch in the air. That's where the ball went, and when it did eventually come down, Casilla went, stopped.
Harrison, second favourite in terms of who's going to take this free kick. Referee's ready, we're ready. Pablo Hernandez is ready, in it goes, and it's saved by the keeper. Out to enter the fray for Leeds United. Pablo Hernandez, arms outstretched towards the dugout near side.
There's the earlier free.
Down the line it goes to Puskás, to Maite, and then Ben White for Leeds, and it breaks up to the edge of the penalty area, and Leeds have got to defend here, and Casilla makes the save on the edge of the box, and Puskás with the drive goalwards, and Ayling gets a block on, and still the ball on the edge of the penalty area, comes off Ayling towards the edge of the area, and over the top, and that'll do it. Charlie Adam, and he's played it into touch, and that's it! Leeds United have done it! It's a narrow victory, but it's a huge victory.